That's the way the Rockets are successful in the second half. There's a second gear of execution and focus that's imperative to winning in the NBA basketball, and this young Rockets squad is going to look to find it.
Unable, at least at this point, to duplicate their incredible play at home games as they turn it over on their first possession. Leaking out as Christopher ahead of the pack, catches and scores.
And that's one thing Josh Christopher can do. I thought Josh has been excellent defensively. He's really been working.
Two starts last year, his first here, and the Cavs have tied it up as the lengthy Mobley puts it in.
I think Josh has done a great job this season.
LeVert. Now to Mobley, up top, Garland is open, and he knocks down three. Just mentioned how good of a shooter he is at above 39%.
Now he will have his hands full with the length of the Cavaliers here tonight.
He'll whirl, tough shot, got it up and in though over the top of Allen. NBA lifer, the son of Bernie Bickerstaff, is JB Bickerstaff. Again, real good dude. And the tip there was stolen by Okoro. Şengün recovers another block, but there's Garland. Garland on Christopher. Does not take the screen. Got by Christopher. Şengün there with the help, but nobody as a result was able to put a body on Allen.
He's taking advantage of what he has.
Şengün baseline, wrap around into Jabari Smith, got it and one.
I need some help, Craig. I need three of them, Craig.
Hey,
need some help, man.
That's a big ask, as long as you wear one.
Of course I'll wear one.
Here's Şengün, drops that baseline, corkscrewed, reverse layup, spectacular.
It's got to be every night, but even tonight, you got those 2 7-footers you want to race past.
Yeah, you got a much better chance of efficient scoring opportunities as Allen gets another dunk.
He works on it. Can he shoot that three? Yes, but get in the paint and force that kick out. Those dunks will beat you.
Smith from 20, a good start for him. He's 3 for 3.
Good to see the basketball go through the hole for him early.
LeVert over Şengün, the rainbow. Quick outlet by Garland. Ahead to LeVert. Little stutter step in the lane. The dish to Allen. There's Smith to deny him the dunk. Rebound Mobley, and he's able to pound it down. He's going.
It's tough because some guys, you're like, are they like Mobley? Remember when Luka was the front runner? And Luka was like, I shouldn't be on this list.
But a very lackluster 9 and 15 on the road. Şengün doubled. What a pass over to Eason, who cuts down the baseline. Incredible pass again from Şengün.
I mean, just albeit just balling. You saw him getting to the body of Mobley, and it was patient enough to drop off. An absolute dime to Tari Eason.
The pass, the open corner three for Washington. Offensive rebound again. Tari Eason. Now to Şengün, the ball fake, the step through the score. How about that? Gets turned back by Okoro, who's a very good defender himself.
Rockets guards are seeing Evan Mobley and just losing their mind. You got to attack and get all the way into the paint.
Pass, Şengün flat slams.
Good job playing fast. The Rockets minimize these turnovers, play on the weak side.
Goes right at Mobley. Mobley able with that quick leaping ability, blocked the shot.
Mobley was beaten. He's so long, he just recovered.
And then catches the little leaner.
Gotta go.
Yeah, there ain't much going on if Şengün ain't touching the ball. And Ty Washington able to bail his team out.
Yeah, been a while since we've seen that floater from Ty.
Another offensive rebound for Tari Eason.
Tari Eason is so good.
He plays so hard, man.
Yeah, he does.
Off the bounce plus the foul on Wade.
There you go. That's something Tari Eason has been really working on.
Now doubled up by Allen as he's back in as well. To Smith over Mobley, the three short. And the rebound scooped up by LeVert. He too is back out there. Now to Garland on the attack. To Austin down the baseline. Reverse good. Plus the foul on Matthews.
Rockets got to be ready to cut when Alfie is double teamed. That's a huge sign of respect is that double team.
Rubio on the bounce. LeVert stepping by Nix and hits the reverse.
Jalen Green accepting that he was denied and just cut back door.
LeVert cut. Now step back, gets the pass, shoots, and makes the three. And we have a timeout here now, 10 straight. Now Rubio freed up by an Allen screen, and Rubio knocks down the triple. Butler and Bam Adebayo with Miami. Steven Adams and Jaren Jackson Jr. with Memphis as well. There might be some others, but those are the ones that come to mind for me.
Going upstairs over the stifling Evan Mobley.
Okoro blows right by him. and dunks it down, and there was a foul. He's getting his tonight.
Yeah, like I said, that touch is in the mid-range.
Good pass, and there's the dunk, a monster dunk. Very steep uphill climb for the Rockets here in this second half. Jalen Green will start it off with a contested three over Allen. Offensive rebound, KJ, and he puts it back
there you go.
And the jacket and the shoes.
Don't let the smooth words fool you from Craig, man. He has to mix it up, man. You see why they're the best defense in the NBA. Hats off to JB Bickerstaff.
Cavs got some guys out too, namely their best player, Donovan Mitchell, and that drops there.
For the most part, the Rockets do a good job getting to the free throw line and scoring.
Green throws it up, and Smith throws it down.
Need more of that, getting out transition and playing fast.
Got a timeout for Cleveland. Levert, Allen up top, off the lob, rose up, and another ferocious dunk. 4 of their 5 starters in double figures. Again, everybody for Cleveland has had a positive contribution in this game. It does it now for Smith.
And talked about it earlier, there's not necessarily a spacer, so you can sit in the paint. Obviously, that 17, 18-footer, that's money for him. He'll be able to shoot threes.
Garland, good player. He's got 20.
You got 2 non-shooting, non-three-point shooters, and they're effective in other ways. There's a touchdown steal there.
And back to Allen for the slam. Good hands there by Levert. Picked the pocket there of Smith. 4 on 2 the other way. Back to the trailing Wade. His 3 is up and down. That's Şengün splitting 3 to Martin. With a big time dunk. KJ Martin now with 11. Up until recently had a full complement together in their roster, but their bench has been very unproductive this season. Rubio on the move. Couldn't get it to go down. Şengün himself. Another spin. 2 more for Şengün, 11 now. Here comes Knicks ahead of steam, 1 on 2. He misses and cleaned up by guess who? Tari Eason, who has lost the headband. And that's a new career high. 5 offensive rebounds in a game for him.
Yeah, amongst the trees.
He's got a motor that won't quit. Garland's got a 3-point shot that apparently won't quit.
This is important, and Coach Steven Silas understands. Let these guys get out on the floor, let them play, and let them develop. Obviously, this game is out of hand. We're not going to sugarcoat it, but let these guys come out and play and kind of, it's really a throwback roster if you think about it.
Here's the lob, there's the dunk there for Fernando. Mitchell averaging over 28 is still very, very much a work in progress for the Timberwolves, and they still don't have Towns back from his injury. They ended up winning in New Orleans after they were beaten here, and the Rockets ended that losing streak as Knicks makes the 3.
They've been pretty good defensively. Let's see if that offense can come around even more.
Garland, 26, making it look very easy. Finger roll.
Hey, there you go. And we talked about it also. Tari getting the chance to finish in the lane.
And Eason gets loose.
Nice pass there from Ty Washington, and Rockets continue to play hard. These minutes are valuable to these young players here on the floor, and still got some good basketball players in the game for Cleveland. A lot of guys are, the best player at their school, deservedly so, and then you ask them to come off the benches. Big Boban throws it up and in. Toyota's hitter goes crazy.
You got to be in like 5 or 6 different Hall of Fames, right? You're in a lot. 5 of them, that's what I thought, yeah.
Well, I'm upset with Calvin because he chose to do it as Tari Eason gets the jam and finish. Without us, we were supposed to be there supporting him
last night. I don't know Luke at all, obviously you do, but JB Bickerstaff and Greg Buckner, those are good people. And as Steven Silas and JB Bickerstaff embrace it, this one is now officially over here. The final score, Cleveland wins it 113.